NC Pork, good for the plate, great for the state.
Our next guest was an All-ACC basketball player last season. He is projected as an NBA draft pick whenever he decides to turn pro. He is listed as 6'9" and 240 pounds. He is originally from Senegal, and he's entering his junior season with the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Baye Ndongo. Welcome to the North Carolina Sports Network, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Did I mostly get that name right? You go ahead and say your own name yourself so we can practice.
Baye Ndongo.
So I was close.
Yeah, you were. You were very close.
I saw you refer to your country as your beloved Senegal.
Yeah.
What makes you feel that way about your birthplace and your native country?
I mean, it's just the culture, you know. You kind of rest different, and growing up somewhere like Senegal, how people live, how everything are. It's like it's a blessing. So yeah, everything is just different. So yeah, that's why I always represent Senegal. And shout out Senegal too, by the way.
Shout out Senegal. I read that other family members and even you played some soccer, which is incredibly popular all over the world. How old were you when you decided to try basketball?
Like as an African, like most of us, since like born like under 5 years, 6 years, we all play soccer. So basketball is like, excuse me for my language, but like they usually say it's like a girls' sport back home.
Okay.
So, and me and going to 15, 16, that's really where I started picking up playing basketball, and it was because of my sister. Yeah. So yeah, basketball never was my sport. I never even liked basketball like that until I just started playing it and just fall in love with it.
Well, now that you've seen how big and strong and tough you have to be to play basketball, you don't think of it as a girl's sport anymore.
Hell no. It's a grown man's sport.
Hell no, it's a grown man's sport. I like that. So how did you decide that you wanted to come to the United States to kind of combine getting an education and preparing for maybe a professional basketball career?
I mean, I was just playing basketball, and whenever I started getting taller, and some people back home told me to go do the sit test, so I went to sit, and that's when I had the chance to come to the United States, because you know the chance over here is much greater than back home, and the opportunity we have back here, we don't have it back home through basketball, even through education, school, and everything. So whenever I got a chance, I just took it, and just here am I, just doing my best to make it.
Before Georgia Tech, you played high school basketball in the states of New York and Colorado and Connecticut. Did you have a culture shock coming to the United States? Was it mostly what you expected, or did the food or the weather or the people, anything, was it hard to make that transition?
I mean, it was kind of hard because, first of all, whenever I got here, I couldn't speak English.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know nothing about English. And the food is different. I mean, way different. Besides the chicken, everything else is different. And back home, we eat a lot of rice and stuff like that. So whenever I got here, it was kind of difficult. But I had some teammate that actually was from Senegal with me. So we kind of help each other through the culture. How can we live here? How can we adapt to the situation or whatever we are? So it was kind of hard, but not really, really hard.
Now that you've been in the United States for, 5 or 6 years, do you get to see family and friends from Senegal? Do you get to travel there, or is it more, FaceTime and on video?
Yeah, I mean, it's more like FaceTime and WhatsApp. But I try my best every summer to go back home to see my family, just like for a week. Every time I got a chance, during the summer I go home. But this summer I didn't get to go because some visa issue, but yeah, it's most of the time on FaceTime.
Your coach, Damon Stoudemire, describes you as a great player, of course, but also, quote, humble, thankful, and appreciative. What do those words mean to you? Because he's complimenting you just as a person in addition to being a great basketball player.
I mean, I've grown up on a different area, and everything we had, we got to work for it, and nothing is easy back there. And if you come here and come in the United States, have people like Coach Stoudemire, like Georgia Tech staff that care about you, that want to give you the opportunity. All you gotta do is just work hard and stick on the plane. And I feel like what they did with me and how they helped me through everything. All I can do is just grateful and be humble and keep working hard.
You went through the NBA draft process earlier in your career at Georgia Tech. What was that process like? Were any of the workouts weird, or were any of the questions unusual, or was it mostly what you expected?
I mean, it was kind of what I expected, because I had some meetings with people that helped me through, like what's it gonna be, and I have teammates that have been in the league, so I get to talk to them, like see what things gonna be. But I feel like it's kind of different. It's kind of different than college. NBA kind of different, and they look at the different things. They watching everything. So, I mean, it was a really good experience, and whenever I got there, I get to meet really good coaches and really good teams that actually told me what I need to work on, what like the detail of the game, everything that I need to improve on my game. So I feel like it was a really great experience for me.
Growing up in Senegal, did you have favorite NBA players? Could you even watch them on TV, or did that only happen after you came to high school in the United States?
Yeah, whenever I was home, I used to love Giannis. I mean, I still love him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Giannis was my favorite player, and I used to watch him, but not like that, because we have this. The TV don't put NBA game every time, so sometimes the recap, if I happen to be in there, yes, I just sit there, just watch Giannis, or go pay money to go on YouTube and just watch the highlight. I used to do that back home a lot.
Were you tall at 8 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old, or did you become a much bigger man later in life? And are you tired of it? Do you ever get tired of being big?
I don't think I'm tired of getting big, because I feel like with this height, I mean, the height get me everywhere I want to be, and all the opportunity, all these chances that I have is probably because of the height and the work that I've been putting in. But I mean,
Were you the tallest boy at 10 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old?
Not really. I wasn't tall until I started playing basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's whenever I start getting height, and I just start my family, because I'm the tallest in my family. Like, nobody in my family. My mama not tall, my dad not tall. I'm just the one that just look like this. So.
Have you said thank you to your sister for suggesting basketball?
I did.
What's her name?
So Amikole, shout out Amikole. She actually live in France now.
Okay.
Yeah, but without her, yeah, there wouldn't be no Baye Ndongo today.
What did the NBA tell you that you needed to do better?
Just working on your outside game and keep expanding your game, and detail of the game, watch the game more, and fall in love with it, like more and more and more, because it's the game. Every day, so many players that want to go to the league, and whenever I went there, I see so many players. I feel like it was a chance, but at the same time, if you work hard enough, you might get there. So, and I get really feedback to just working on my outside game more and more, and just my leadership, all that things.
You were voted onto the All-ACC team last year as a sophomore. What did that mean to you, and how much better do you think you can get? Do you think you're one of the best players in this league again?
I mean, it mean a lot. It mean a lot, because it's not easy to get voted by some coaches or whoever vote that, and it really mean a lot. You play in the league, and the league get to recognize you through the stuff you do. So I mean, I just gotta keep working hard and just keep stacking days. Every day matter. So. Yeah, I feel like I just got to keep working hard,
Which new teammate, somebody who was not with you last year, are you most excited about?
I would say more. The Senegalese, we have another Senegalese kid on our team, and I believe he's really talented, and he's gonna help us a lot through this year. So I can't wait to play with him. I can't wait to introduce him to the world, to introduce to Georgia Tech fans. So yeah, he's the one.
How many languages do you speak?
I do speak 4 languages.
Which ones?
Wolof and Paul, French and English.
Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui?
Ça va bien et toi?
Très bien. His name is Baye Ndongo. He is a junior forward at Georgia Tech, and he is a big-time NBA prospect. Thanks for joining us on the North Carolina Sports Network. I cannot speak any of those other two languages, but we might be able to have fun in French. And congratulations, man. You're fun to talk to in English as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for having me.